Hello and welcome to the Late Night Show with Joe Mama. Anyways, in this episode, we are going to be discussing a very sensitive topic to some, but we are going to be talking about Hurricane Katrina. And to discuss this topic with, I have brought on a very special guest, a person who had firsthand experienced Hurricane Katrina for themselves. So, please welcome, Daniel Radcliffe. Thank you. So, Daniel, can you explain to the audience exactly what Hurricane Katrina was? So for those of you who don't know, Hurricane Katrina was this big giant hurricane that came and deleted New Orleans back in about like 2005 or something. I mean, I should know this, I was there. But it deleted the whole thing, flooded it all with water, caused a bunch of damage and very sad stuff. Wasn't really that fun, Joe. Okay, so then, can you tell us a bit more about your experiences during Hurricane Katrina and all exactly that happened?
Why, certainly, Joe. I can definitely tell you about my experiences and stuff about Hurricane Katrina. Like, for instance, how the levee system failed, and the whole city ended up flooding with water. It wasn't very funny as well. Along with a lot of the people that were in the Superdome who were unable to really evacuate the city properly, those guys were basically living in a hellscape where nothing really properly happened, and it was very sad indeed. And also how even after the storm, problems still kept arising, because there was supposed to be a housing refund project that was going to happen, but it just kind of went down there. It wasn't very successful, and yeah, it was all out an absolutely horrible experience.
Daniel, I don't think that would be very fun to go through either. Now, can you tell us exactly what's actually being, like, done nowadays to kind of stop this stuff from happening? Especially since I don't really think anyone would really want this to happen again now. So, yeah, could you tell us exactly what are people doing about this now? What measures have they put in to stop this kind of stuff from happening?
I can definitely assure you that many improvements have been made to the systems that they use to prevent these floods. Like, for instance, they installed a bunch of new drainage pumps that should prevent a lot of the major flooding that we saw back then. And they've also installed stuff on the levees so they won't fail. So we hopefully should never see anything to Katrina's scale ever again because of these systems. It's very epic that they installed those. But yeah, they have been definitely improving. They're definitely doing stuff. It's very good.
Thank you, Daniel. Just thank you for coming out here and doing this interview and all. I can definitely understand how it would definitely be very hard to come up to this live audience, which is definitely here right now. But just thank you and all. But now it is time, my definitely fellow audience members, it's time for my take on Hurricane Katrina. What exactly do I, Joe Mama, think of Hurricane Katrina? Now, like any normal person, I don't really think it's that good. But I do think it is cool that something like that can just kind of happen and we can't really do much about it. Like, it's like a disaster movie. It's like, you watch it, you think it's cool, but like, you'd never actually wish that it happened. Like, that's something that I think. I think that it's cool to just watch and learn stuff about it, but it's not cool that it happened. It sucks for like everybody involved, but I will say, it is cool, but I'd never wish for that to ever happen. But yeah, this has been my opinion on Hurricane Katrina. However, it appears we have reached the end of our episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of The Late Night Show with Joe Mama. And, yeah, we bid you farewell. Anyway, Barry, play us a tune. I don't actually know any songs. Oh